Loading snacks.
What it do, snackers and snackettes? It's your boy Gage with the homie Jokes.
Yo.
And we just had the wonderful opportunity to check out HBO's Lovecraft Country.
Yes.
Courtesy of the good folks over at BlurredCon. Shout out to BlurredCon, Hilton and Haas and crew. We were privileged to get an opportunity to see an advanced screening of the first episode of Lovecraft Country, and listen, I haven't seen the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of knew what I was in.
Gotcha.
I don't want to say my expectations were super high. I just want to say that like I had expectations.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just I'm all in. Oh, listen. I am seriously considering a subscription to HBO Max right now.
Same here, actually.
Seriously, bro. What did you think? What did you think?
Overall, I thought it was pretty good, and for me, I watched the trailer, so I was a little bit, I kind of knew what I was expecting, same thing like you, but I wasn't 100% sure what it was I was going to get. I'm not familiar with the book or anything like that. So,
yeah,
within the first 15-20 seconds of the episode coming on, I'm kind of like, wait, what's going on here right now? I'm like, well, what's going on here right now? And then pops off and kind of starts the storyline from there.
Yeah.
Typical stories we're kind of going through. I don't want to say typical, but kind of what I was expecting. And then we hit a point, and things just hit like a 180, and I was just like, whoa, wait, what? Hold up.
I mean, look. Here's what I'll say. The way that the episode starts off.
Mm-hmm.
World War, or Vietnam, like World War, and you go from like World War to spaceships and aliens. And I'm watching, I'm going, did Jamie Chung just come out of is she a red alien that just came out of a spaceship? What is happening here? Right? But then it gets real normal.
Yep.
Real quick. And does a fantastic job of cementing you in the time frame of America and what is going on.
Absolutely.
Right? South side of Chicago, on the ills of desegregation, just very kind of tough times. We have Atticus Freeman, who is the main character, who comes home from war, and we find out that he is coming home from the army because his father is missing, and he's looking for his father. Which, in and of itself, sounds like enough of a story.
Yep.
Like you could
right
just kind of relax it. But then we end up finding out that he is the nephew of Courtney B. Vance's character, and that his father has been missing for like 2 weeks. They didn't even really realize it right away. And so again, he's looking for his father, and he's there because his father sent him a letter.
Yep.
Asking him to come home, and because he had dug into Atticus's mother's heritage, and he wanted him to go with him to whatever it is that he had found. And Courtney B. Vance's character seems to know what's up.
Oh, he
seems to know something.
Them facial expressions and everything. As soon as he heard it, he was like, "Oh no, we can't do this."
Yeah. He seemed to have some idea of something. And so look, it being based on H.P. Lovecraft and his work, is, H.P. Lovecraft is, he's a racist guy. Let's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's in there. And this show is very, very, it does a very good job of grounding you
Mm-hmm.
in the reality of the time frame and what is happening from a racial standpoint, and following these black characters, and then
Completely
ungrounding with
you.
monsters or aliens or mysticism. Like, there are some things that are popping, and so it seems like it's getting off to a slow start, but you can feel the seeds kind of being planted
through it.
for what's going on in the mystery that exists amongst regular people, which I think is really cool. Were you getting that same kind of a feeling?
Same vibe.
Jokes?
Like, I was, watching it. Typical, during the time period, racism was alive, even though it was the desegregation period of it. As they would go to certain towns, certain areas, it was just there. Like, not, oh, this is like hidden, there's a few people hidden. No, it was present the whole way through. So
Yeah.
it gave you that true realism of what the time was like at that point. And then you just get to a part and you're just like, aliens. Like, just like, it just completely ungrounds what's currently going on right now, thinking that, oh man, they're about to be killed, racism, and then aliens.
Yeah, something along those lines, man. The idea of traveling, creating this guidebook for Negroes, where you can go, where it's safe for you
place
to
for you
travel,
to go, place you should avoid.
Places that have a sundown rule, like you better not get caught here when the sun goes. A lot of it, unfortunately, still feels like it rings true right now.
It does.
Which is another reason why I feel like this is be just very good. The show keeps a steady pace, and then ramps up.
Yes.
Something serious at the end. And again, look, no spoilers or anything like that. Just it goes to 100, and does an excellent job of setting up the need to watch the next episode. Which right now I'm upset I can't do.
Just go to the next.
Listen, the ability to binge has absolutely spoiled.
Oh, it's ruined me. it has ruined me.
And right now I'm just gonna say, like, the way it shuts itself down is like, oh, I need okay.
Yep.
We can ready to get some questions answered, and I'm ready for this. Right now I have to wait, and that's a problem.
You gotta wait, and you need to have a subscription for your HBO Max here so you can watch this bad boy.
Yeah, like, let me say that this is not normally my bag. Like, this is not necessarily normally the kind of thing that but like, this joint is like like, I really feel like maybe I should have been giving some other joints a chance. You know what I mean? Like, the characters speak to me. You know what I mean? Like Atticus and Letty are, they're nerds. They're geeks. You know what I mean? They they're reading books, and their understanding and knowledge of things like Lovecraft or the occult. Listen to him, talking to be in the beginning about reading The Princess of Mars. You know what I mean? And traveling to the Red Planet. Like, it's just all of it's literally ticking all of the blurred boxes.
Yes.
If you know what I'm saying.
It's just going down the list. Check. Got it.
Yeah, it's kind of, and not thrillery, not scary. Like, I didn't find it scary. Was super interesting. Like, it was just really good.
Agreed.
Man. Like, yeah, I might have to get HBO.
Yeah, free trial. The free trials sounds like it's actually coming the subscription now.
Well, Maybe so, bro. Yeah, look, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really
Same
did.
here.
And I'm super interested in where this show goes next because it's so open. Um, we got aliens and monsters already, vampires, Draculas, if you will.
First episode.
Yeah, I mean, again, it feels like it bakes kind of slow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it bakes kind of slow, and then at the end, it just goes
Goes in. It goes in.
full throttle, bro.
Get you
Yeah,
set up when you want to
full
get to this
throttle.
episode 2.
Yeah, I mean, the music was great.
I love the music. Like I loved how we kind of in the beginning we kind of interchanged between the music of the time of when the show was actually in, and then we kind of sprinkled a little bit of like the current time music into it. Like
Yeah,
the way it was just done was just, I loved it, and it didn't even seem out of place, which was the crazy part. It seemed
not
it
at all.
melded in right with everything that was going on. It just worked.
I mean, a lot of what they're talking about and showing there feels like a lot of what's going on now anyway.
And that's all
Not
facts.
necessarily the monster part, but the racial part,
2020, we don't
the
need that
police
just yet.
brutality part. Like, there's just things in there that just feel like they're poignant right now. So look, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I highly recommend when this show becomes available for everybody to watch it.
100% agree.
I highly recommend you sit down, you turn off the lights, you watch this one. Like, straight up, it's it's dope. It's dope.
I'm gonna
And,
be watching it
you
again
should
before I
definitely
can't
take
get to it. I'm going through it for the second watch through after this.
Yeah, I feel
I gotta
yeah,
do the
me
second
too.
watch through.
Me too. Yeah, we're not gonna hold you. Like I said, my recommendation when this thing goes live, man, make sure
Check
you're
it.
on it. Like, you need to jump in. We'll be all about it. It's gonna be one of those things. I feel like we're gonna have to do like an episode by episode
Review.
Like,
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that.
I'm down. Look, with that, we're gonna wrap this up real quick, man. Lovecraft Country, HBO. I'm all about it. BlurCon, Blurs and
Appreciate
LLC, y'all. With that, we're out. Toodles and loose. What it do, snackers and snackettes? Did you like what you just saw? Would you like to help us grow? Here's what you can do. Shoot over to patreon.com/loading snacks, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your favorite platform of choice. Appreciate you.